Okay, so it's run 2 in Adelaide. So yesterday we went out and we did about 15k, just under 10 miles, and the temperature was, it was meant to be in the forecast, it was meant to be about 22-23 degrees, and I found it really quite difficult to run, but interestingly we were down for a walk in the afternoon, and 4:30 it was 24 degrees, and that's only an hour before it's starting to get dark, so I think it must have been a bit warmer than that 22-23, which explains a lot. Today the forecast is 24 degrees in 2 hours from now, and peaking at 25 in the middle of the afternoon. So I'm a bit earlier, I'm about an hour earlier in getting out than I was yesterday, but it's really still too late. All the local folk would have been out kind of 7 o'clock this morning, and I noticed that there was a lot of people running at that kind of 4:30 to 5:30 time, what photographers call the golden hour. After the sun is past its peak, you get a nice golden tint to the light. So yeah, I think either people run in the morning before the sun really gets up and organised, or afterwards, just before the sun goes down, which makes perfect sense, and I knew that of course before we came over, but I haven't learned my lesson, and it's 11:15 just now, so by the time I get back it's going to be nearly midday with the sun overhead, so that's probably not too smart, but we've got other things to do the rest of the day. So plan for today is basically the same as yesterday, in that we go down to the interchange where we saw the O-Bahn, the bus thing. Yesterday we turned right and headed downstream along the Torrens to almost into the main city centre part of the thing. And today I'm going to turn left and head upstream. I've never ever been up that way before, so that'll be interesting. Duration wise, yesterday, as I said, it was 15k, and I felt I was struggling. Well, I didn't feel I was struggling, I was definitely struggling. 15k in the heat, and I suppose still getting over the flight. So the plan for the rest of this week is to stick to about 8 to 10 k's. So we'll go out and we'll run 30 minutes out, and wherever we are we'll turn around and do the 30 minutes back again. Okay, so right, let's get the old watch set up and off we go. The other lesson from yesterday, it's quite a significant one. I had my hydration back on. I thought I was taking regular drinks, but in actual fact it didn't work out that way. In fact, you know what? I can feel that heat already. So I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. There's not a cloud in the sky today, and I'm just a bit worried that it's going to be too much for me at this point. So I think we'll just postpone this until the golden hour, and we'll go out maybe 4 o'clock. Yeah, I think that's a smart thing to do when it's like this. I can immediately feel, oops, this is the wrong thing. I can immediately feel the heat. Yeah, so I was going to say that I thought I was drinking enough when I was out yesterday, but when I got back the hydration pack was almost full, so I must only have drunk about half a litre or something. So yeah, I need to force myself to drink more, but I think this is just too hot already. So yeah, we'll cancel this and we'll go out in the afternoon once the sun's gone down.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to make sure you get notifications of all new content.